Hi guys, my name is Diệu Anh and I'm a student at IELTS Fighter. I've learned IELTS for more than half a year and finally, I've got that 7. I attended an A class taught by Mr. Chung, a B class by Mr. Hiền, and 2 intensive courses by Mr. Wee Huang and Ms. Nhi. Today, let me tell you guys about my own personal journey and experience with the exam. Additionally, I will tell you guys some tips to help you prepare for the IELTS exam. I decided to learn IELTS without knowing what an IELTS test could be like. At first, I was really nervous and scared of the reading and speaking skills, but they are so difficult, After taking courses at IELTS Fighter, I've learned a lot of useful knowledge and method, as well as tips to conquer the 2 difficult skills. The IELTS skill that I find the most challenging is reading. When I do a reading test, the amount of new words, the information that is somewhat academic, and the kinds of articles that are challenging for me to comprehend always make me feel frustrated. But after attending the center, I've learned a lot of helpful information and task-taking strategies, earning a 7.5 score for the skill. First of all, about how to read the article. There are countless methods that you can choose from to do an IELTS reading. The first method is to read the question first, then complete each question in order. The second method is to read and understand the entire paragraph before starting to solve the question. Another technique is to read the text first, then answer each question about it. Since it relies on your abilities and interests, I would reckon which one is the best method. Instead, I will share the one I find most helpful. Reading a passage and answer all of the questions related to it. This is how it's done. To start, read the passage slowly from 1 to 2 minutes to grasp the primary idea and highlight any important words. The next step is to respond questions about the passage by going through the list of questions from top to bottom. The key to the approach is that you only answer questions that use idea and keywords from the text you just read, rather than answering all the questions. The advantage of this method is that it saves time, as it allows you to get the main idea of the passage and answer all relevant questions. Especially in a time when IELTS reading is changing format, when the question no longer follows a certain order. You will save a lot of time by solving the question without having to reread the passage many times and avoid feeling overwhelmed. Regarding some typical types of questions like matching headings or matching information, I recommend that you should understand the test method. Read for the main idea, not skimming or scanning. Especially, you have to practice a lot. There's a very convenient website named miniielts.com, which provides you with many sources of listening and reading lessons, and especially you can choose to practice only one question type instead of spending an hour doing a full test. Well, to practice speaking, you should get into the habit of watching videos and learning how people press. They can be of great help in how you improve your pronunciation to be more natural. I highly recommend you to watch my story animated videos on YouTube. They are short stories illustrated with a lot of vivid image, and especially they are told in the first person. Hence, you can learn a lot of good sentences from the way the characters express emotions, tell the stories. For example,
It flashed before my eyes. You must be wondering how I got here. Trust me, I'm asking myself the same. My name is Ivy. I'm from Maine.
are you scared of speaking part 2 and part 3? Like how to broaden your ideas, how to tell your story. After an intensive course by Mr. Huang, I've known how to minimize my time for studying IELTS part 2 and how to broaden my ideas for speaking part 3. It's really awesome. In conclusion, mastering the IELTS exam requires dedication and practice. By understanding the exam format and question type, practicing regularly with sample tests, seeking feedback from a tutor or study group, and sharing your personal journey and experience, you can improve your language skills and achieve your goals. Whether you are a student or professional, the IELTS exam can open doors to new opportunities and experiences. Finally, I would like to thank all my teachers and IELTS Fighter for helping me gain a lot of knowledge and get the IELTS score. I hope that my videos can help you answer your question on the way to conquer IELTS. Thank you for watching and goodbye.